Greetings to all from Sarala Birla Gyan Jyoti, Guwahati. We are here to be a part of Indradhanush themed Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Our topic for the day is e-learning, and through the medium of dance, rap, recitation, dramatization and PPT, we will showcase the merits and demerits of government policies on e-learning and the challenges faced in implementing them, especially in rural India, and achievable solutions.
I am going to perform a dance which is a depiction of the two sides of the e-learning world. One where we face the mental trauma, frustration and uncertainty during the pandemic days, and the other where amidst the darkness a light sprang up thanks to social media that aided e-learning and online classes. The surge of mind-blowing creation, self-expression and learning that followed was nothing less than a new dawn of hope in education sector.
Do you know what depression feels like? It feels like 1,000-pound weight holding your body down in a pool of water, barely reaching your chin. So no matter how bad your neck hurts, you gotta keep your head up to survive. It's looking at the sky, seeing how far away heaven is from you right now. It's how much you hate now, and every second after it. It's the feeling after you realize that one thing that you want so passionate is drifting past your tips, and each time you reach to grab it, you get a mouthful of water and you sacrifice drowning. Depression is the pressure bouncing against your chest, asthmatic, air keeps seeping in even though I don't want to breathe again. Depression is finally falling asleep.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Back it a jump, back it a jump, back it a jump, there it is gada, there it is gada, there it is gada, there it is gada.
Hello everyone, I am a student from Albert, India. Online classes were of great fun in our school. It could bring a $1,000,000 smile into our lives during the pandemic time. Our online classes were held using different video conferencing tools such as Zoom, Google Meet, Microsoft Teams, etc. I could continue with my online classes even when I was out of my city. We had our classes in WhatsApp too. It's a wonderful tool for group communication and file sharing. Teachers were sharing Google Forms to have a check on our learning and read out doing it. Google, YouTube, Yahoo, etc. are search engines that take us into an ocean of information. We children of Alpen, India benefited immensely from the e-learning apps. But what about 75% of children from rural India? Let's look at what Rig, a student from rural India, has to say about it.
I am a boy from rural India, son of a farmer to weather India. I go to the best school of the village where I meet children of every age, but suddenly something sad happened. All the school fun came to an end. Elders say its pandemic was affected our academic. Schools were closed for a year or two. No one could even visit the zoo. Our teachers' studies must go on. For that, we have to get a brand new phone. I heard a word called It happens every morning and evening. Now all this makes my learning a task, just like a way we wear a mask. Now all this will make me extremely sad. With e-learning, I really go mad. The games, the stories, everything is gone. But I try to keep my discipline on. I do not need my teacher and friends, which bring my happiness to an end. I'll go with no problems. The village sarpanch, ask him to get everything expunged.
नमस्ते मेरे प्यारे गाँववासियों। इस कोविड ने तो हमारे जीवन को बदल कर रख दिया है और इसका सबसे ज़्यादा असर हमारे बच्चों पर पड़ा है। शिक्षा विभाग ने ऑनलाइन शिक्षा के जरिए पढ़ाई रुकने तो नहीं दी, परंतु अब यह आप लोगों के लिए एक चुनौती बन चुकी है। आप लोगों के पास इलेक्ट्रॉनिक गैजेट्स ना है और जिनके पास है उनके अपडेटेड ना है। दूसरा, गांव में हाई स्पीड इंटरनेट फैसिलिटी भी ना है। ऊपर से पूरे दिन बिजली उपलब्ध नहीं हो पाती। ऐसे में हमारे बच्चे पढ़ेंगे तो कैसे पढ़ेंगे? दूसरी ओर हमारे शिक्षक भी इतने अपडेटेड ना हैं, वे इस व्यवस्था के लिए पूरी तरह तैयार ना हैं। परंतु आप विश्वास रखें गाँव वालों कि हमारा गांव इन सभी मुश्किलों से ज़रूर उभर कर आवेगा, क्योंकि जहाँ चाह है वहाँ राह है। सरकार गांव की इन सभी मुश्किलों का समाधान निकालने की भरपूर कोशिशें कर रही है। सरकार गांव में ब्रॉडबैंड इंटरनेट फैसिलिटी और बिजली के साथ शिक्षकों के लिए फ्री ऑनलाइन ट्रेनिंग और छात्रों के लिए फ्री डिजिटल रीडिंग यानी कि ई बुक्स की भी योजना बना रही है। सरकार से हमने विनती की है कि वे हमारे गांव के लिए सोलर पावर प्लांट्स लगवा और कम दामों में इलेक्ट्रॉनिक डिवाइसेस दी। सरकार और हम बच्चों के भविष्य को दांव पर नहीं लगने दे देंगे। धन्यवाद।
So these were the voices of students in rural and urban areas. Don't we all see the huge digital divide? While the students in towns and cities are experiencing the benefits of the new dawn, it is not the same in the villages. The situation is very nicely reflected by the Sarpanch himself. So to voice our problems and suggest sustainable and achievable solutions, this is what we can prepare and send to the government.
Good evening, everyone. Today, we are going to present before you a brief note on the theme e-learning. The content of the presentation is: number 1, what is e-learning and when did it come to India? Number 2, Government of India initiatives in implementation of e-learning. Number 3, drawbacks in the policy for rural India. And number 4, sustainable solutions. What is e-learning? A learning system based on formalized teaching but with the help of electronic resources is known as e-learning. When did it come to India? It started in 1985 with the offering of Bachelor's in Library and Information Science courses by Andhra Pradesh Open University, which is now known as B.R. Ambedkar Open University. Government of India initiated in the implementation of e-learning. How and what is the policy? The Government of India has introduced the PM Vidya program in May 2022. The program was introduced to make e-learning more accessible for Indian students and teachers. Drawbacks in the policy for rural India. As we all know that village students and teachers face many challenges to access the online courses conducted by the institution, and the village people cannot afford online learning gadgets like laptops and smartphones. Sustainable solutions. How can the policy sustain the good impact in the villages? The government should understand the problems faced in the villages and to facilitate basic infrastructure required for learning to village students. Basic computer literacy is an excellent idea to give students the basic understanding of how computer and software functions. Students should participate actively in online interaction with other students and exchange knowledge and thoughts. Thank you for joining us.
Development of any society depends on its access to information, and e-learning innovations will most definitely pave the way for sustainable growth in India.